Hi everybody.
Guys, Sandra
and Josh,
and we are
the Piece of Happiness.
And welcome to our very first video that we're shooting here in the Colorado Public Library.
It's official, we're here in Pueblo. We're Puebloans. We made the move from Texas with our 4 cats, and it's been a really crazy time, but we're here. And with that, with the beginning of August, next week, we are starting Project Alarm Clock.
It's been a long time coming. If you guys don't know what Project Alarm Clock is, you can check out our very first video, which we'll link here and in the description below. But basically the premise of Project Alarm Clock is that activists are like alarm clocks, in the same thinking that, you know, alarm clocks wake people up and get people moving. Activists do the same thing. And of course, nobody likes us, just like their alarm clocks.
Not always appreciated, but very necessary. And so we need to be out there waking people up, whether they like it or not.
Exactly. So Project Alarm Clock is going to be our endeavor to do just that. Basically, every single day of the week, we are going to do some form of activism. Now, here's the thing, though. We have been doing a lot of fundraising for this, and we didn't come anywhere near our fundraising.
No, we didn't, and we're new at this. It's all new to and we didn't let that stop us. We decided to do it anyway and do our best, and we're going to continue.
Yeah. I think that one of the reasons, though, why we didn't reach our fundraising goal was because being new at this, we didn't really lay it out that well for everybody to let them know exactly what we were going to be doing with Project Alarm Clock. So that's what this video is about. It's about kind of letting you guys know what Project Alarm Clock is going to be as far as the schedule is concerned and what our goals are for it. So we actually made you guys a total schedule so that you knew every day of the week what kind of content was going to be coming your way.
That's right. So, starting with Mondays. Every Monday we'll be doing a blog post aimed at non-vegans. This will be on our Facebook. We've been doing this for a while. It's chock full of resources and provides compassionate perspectives for you to share, and hopefully will be easy to spark conversations by sharing these posts.
Exactly. So Monday will be taken care of with the educational blog post for non-vegans. Tuesday will be food day. So anything and everything food related. Some days it'll be recipes, some days it'll be videos, some days we'll be talking about, you know, how to throw a party as a vegan, and then other days we'll be talking about actual food issues like food deserts, things like that affects vegans as well.
That's right. Wednesday is a social theme, and we're starting with an interview series. We're going to interview regular vegans and try to do a kind of different kind of interview where we don't focus on the main rigmarole, the questions you expect to hear, but ask about their lives and how they were before and after, and try to gain some, offer some unique perspective from everyday vegans.
Yeah, that was really cool. Wednesday, we are going to be, what do we do? Oh, Wednesday.
Wednesday's covered with the interview series. Thursday is another blog post. It's in the same vein as what we're doing on Monday, except this time aimed at vegans. And so with resources and perspectives to share with vegans and new vegans, and by sharing information, by disseminating and analyzing this info, we can all be better activists and help empower one another, help empower new vegans to be more vocal, and we're also just going to talk about any and all of issues that vegans deal with.
Friday is going to be a free day, which it's always going to be a YouTube video, and hopefully the highest quality YouTube video we can possibly make for you guys. And that's going to be a topic of our choosing, which is going to be kind of cool. We can give you guys personal stuff, we can make it funny, we can make it sad. It's going to be a way for us to get other issues out that we think of during the week that maybe don't always fit our theme. So. That's
right. Saturday we're both really excited and nervous about Direct Action Day. We'll be out in public doing something for the animals, demonstrating, doing a disruption. In the past we've organized a screening of Earthlings and done a food and clothing drive where we focused on vegan items only, and that was actually a lot easier than it might sound. I know that could be problematic, but anything out in public, very public.
Trying to wake as many people up as possible. So that's going to be fun. Sunday is actually going to be a day where we get to interact because, like, for example, Saturdays being Direct Action Day, we may not always be as formal as we are the rest of the week. That might be more Instagram photos and short Instagram videos, just kind of showing you guys what we're doing and where we're out. But the animals are always our #1 focus, and there may only be 2 of us. We're only 2 people, so filming and that kind of stuff might be a little bit hard at first. But Sundays is our day to do a live feed with you guys. We're going to be going live on Facebook so that you guys can actually comment, send us questions, let us know what worked for you, what didn't work for you, or what type of activism you found effective and what you didn't.
What you'd like to see.
And so that way you can tell us how to be better activists and we can deliver better content to you. That works out. So that's our basic schedule. Again, because we didn't come close to our fundraising, we don't know how long we can sustain doing this.
Yeah, there are no guarantees. We've put a little bit of money away. We've taken care of our rent for a few months. We still have utilities to pay for. We have to feed ourselves. We have to feed our boys, our cats, that is. They eat and they poop a lot. And so that requires money every single month.
Yes.
We will do our best to lay out these expenses in more detail for you to know exactly to what you're contributing.
Mm-hmm, exactly. We are also hoping to continue to do more things that will require us to buy material. For example, when we go out and we do live demonstrations, sometimes we're going to need material to buy signs. Sometimes we're going to need material to buy food for demonstrations for non-vegans, things like that. So everything that you guys do is going to help contribute to the animals, and that's what it's really all about. Josh and I started doing this project because we're so passionate about it. We could have easily moved to Pueblo and gotten part-time jobs and, you know, tried to do the American thing of like pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. But the thing is that most people realize why it's necessary to go out and demonstrate. Most vegans understand that there needs to be a presence for the animals, because as many people that are already talking about the animals, there are 10 times more that have never heard the message, have never even considered these things. So we're trying to get the message out there as loud as we can. But not everybody's willing to quit their job and leave their security behind to do that. But
that's us. We are that crazy.
We're secure with that. So we need your help. I mean, guys, even if $5 was given to us by 2,000 people, that would fund us for like 10 months.
Yeah, at least. That's 300 plus consecutive days. And so let's just knock that down to $1 from 2,000 people. Again, we just needed to share it a lot. That's at least 3 months or so, 2 or 3 months.
Exactly. We're a community. Vegans are a community that are dedicated to the animals, and I think that that's what this really boils back down to. Is that there is this unseen, unattended to Holocaust going on around us all the time. It's everywhere. It's the food industry, it's the makeup and fashion and entertainment industries. It's everywhere. And we feel like, you know, we might not be Emily from Bite Size Vegan. We're never going to be that well researched. We're not Gary Yourofsky. You know, we're not that direct.
Yeah. We might not offer the quality academic research Dr. Michael Greger can provide.
But what we can do is we can be a voice for the animals. We can be constantly present trying to get non-vegans to look at these issues and consider these issues. And we have a unique perspective, I think, in being able to tie it back into the fact that veganism touches everything. It's every aspect of life. It's not just what you eat. It is everything.
Everything is interconnected.
So we would like your help to be able to do that. We're getting a Patreon set up right away. We're going to have a temporary GoFundMe up for a little while to, again, try to just generate some income for us for a little while so that we feel like we can continue to do this and really launch this in the right direction. But at the end of the day, it's all for the animals.
That's right. And thanks for all the support we've received so far already. We really appreciate it, everybody. We've had a few contributors whom we still owe a video that's come in. We're working on it. So I think you'll really like what we have planned for you.
Cindy, Kat, and Emily, you guys have videos coming and they're going to be fun. So yeah, that's us. That's Project Alarm Clock, guys. I mean, we're humble, as you can see. We're not the best at making videos yet. We're only going to get better. We're only going to continue to learn.
This is all that we want to do. We're not looking forward to any new shows or any new video games coming out. We're pretty boring, but this is what we do. This is our life now. Exactly. Help us make it real.
Believe it.
Believe it.
All right, guys. Check out Project Alarm Clock. Make sure you go check us out on Facebook. We also have our Twitter account, YouTube, and Instagram, where we post videos of all of our stuff that's going on. We post pictures of all the food we eat, and we try to give little educational tidbits about ethics and vegan issues. So check them out, like this video and share it around, please, 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 and we'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.